Kehinde Wiley rose to superstar fame after his official portrait of President Obama was unveiled in 2018. But the artist has been rewriting history and representation in art for nearly 2 decades. Kehinde Finney is executive director of the San Diego Museum of African American Fine Art.
It's always been at the forefront of the current art world. For instance, he's like, we believe, the Black American or Black rock star artist.
This painting, equestrian portrait of Prince Tommaso of Savoy-Carignan, is huge. And with an ornate golden frame and vivid background, it's eye-catching even from far away. A Black man dressed in modern clothing rides a horse. It mimics a work by 17th century painter Antony van Dyck. This is a through line in Wiley's art. He takes traditional old paintings and replaces the characters with Black models and other people of color, reclaiming concepts of heroism and glory.
He's thinking about how those particular figures have been excluded from the history of art. He's putting them into the poses of some of those great paintings, and he's making them as vibrant as possible.
The Timken intentionally placed the work in a gallery full of Dutch and Flemish paintings from the 17th century. Side by side and literally outsizing the museum's world-famous Rembrandt and another work by Antony van Dyck, who's the artist who inspired Wiley's new twist. Cartwright says this room in the museum is basically an art history lesson.
This is one of the great places in the country to study 17th century Dutch and Flemish art, and introducing Wiley into that conversation, I just think makes it a much more interesting place to be.
The Timken is always free to the public, which is also fundamental to the mission of the San Diego African American Museum of Fine Art. It's a museum without a physical space, so they rely on collaborations with other museums, like this one with the Timken. Their aim is to get important Black art in front of as many people as possible.
Our mission is to bring the best art in the world to San Diego. This is American history.
The painting will be on view at the Timken through next May. Julia Dixon Evans, KPBS News.